First guest tonight is an actor so gifted she once won an Emmy for taking out the garbage on her ring cam. That's true. Her new movie is called Caught Stealing. It is in theaters now. Please welcome Regina King. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Well,
too.
I had the summer off. I was able to replenish my soul.
I see, and it worked. It worked. I mean, we're looking svelte.
Also, you know what they did? They painted in my beard all the white spots on it this afternoon.
Oh,
so
yeah, because you don't have that.
that helps also. You, by the way, I was thinking about you. How old were you when you started acting?
Oh, professionally?
Yeah, professionally.
13.
Was that when you were on 227?
I did the pilot of 227 when I was 13.
Pilot of 227, okay. Yeah, because I saw some of that recently on YouTube, and
did you?
And I was just thinking about how crazy that must be to be 13 years old and to be on a big TV show like that.
I know, it is crazy.
And yet you weren't necessarily like one of those showbiz kids where you like were put in some weird like Jason Bateman went to school on a bus, you know?
Right. Where the entire school from kindergarten to 12th consists of only 100 kids. No, I did not go to
You went to a real high school.
I am a product of LA Unified.
We were able to get your real high school yearbook.
Oh.
What did this represent, this drawing? The gear, is that a clock?
I don't know, the Wheels of Time?
The Wheels of Time?
I don't know.
Okay, and you were voted, and this is impressive on behalf, the student body is impressive because they named you most talented. Regina King and Eric Reed.
Yes, and Eric Reed, who is actually still the most talented, as he is a musician, a pianist, jazz musician.
Oh, wow,
And
so they were right on.
Oh, they were right on, yeah.
You keep in touch with Eric at all?
I do not keep in touch with Eric, but Eric, if you see this, what's up, bro?
In the back, oh, by the way, I wanted to show this too, because this is really good. You know, this didn't happen when I was in high school, but as with younger people like you, parents would buy ads for their kids in the back of the yearbook.
Yes.
And you not only, I mean, you got congratulations, Regina King, from your 227 family.
They went in. Yes.
Which is great and nice, and yet...
Do I have the best ad in there?
I think you do. You got two of them, but you would think someone would have the foresight to put the 227 ad on page 227 instead of 223.
They missed the moment.
They really did.
They missed the moment. It was right there.
And who is this one from? Lemack and Company. Is that
Brad
your lawyers?
Lemack. But that was my first publicist ever. Yes. And funny story is the first time I ever went to Laguna Beach, he invited my mom so my mom could get away with just her and her daughters. He had a home there. And so my mom went out to dinner. So me and my sister were just home in his house. And so he had all of these VHS tapes and movies that we weren't supposed to be seeing.
Oh, no.
And we watched Midnight Express.
Oh, wow.
And it still stays with me.
I watched that when I was a kid, too.
Day.
I did the same thing, and Cleo and I would watch it over and over and over again.
How did you do it over and over again?
Well, I'll tell you.
I'm still traumatized.
There was one part of it, because it's about this American gets locked up in a Turkish prison.
Yeah.
It's a harrowing film.
It is a harrowing
How
film.
did you pick that out of the stack of VHS
I mean, we did
tapes?
not. I mean, it's Midnight Express. We didn't know what. I mean, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like a thing
There's
to
a
watch.
part where the guy's standing on like a fence, and then another guy comes up and he has a knife and he just right in the ass. He gives him a little like stab if you just. And we would watch that over and over again. Rewind.
Jimmy,
rewind.
why that part?
We couldn't get our hands on porn. I don't know. So then after 227, you did Boys in the Hood and Poetic Justice, but you also, and this is a fact I did not know about you, had your own clothing line. You were an entrepreneur.
I was before, before there was a
everyone
Gwen
happened.
Stefani and Lamb, and before everybody just didn't stay with it.
And what was yours called?
Smokeware.
Smokeware.
Yes.
And what was the hook there?
It was clothing that was to appeal to those who are part of the green community.
The green community.
Yes.
And we're not talking about climate change.
We're not talking about climate change, although I am still part of that community. But we just, there was like Walker wear had come out, and cross colors was like a big thing. And me and my homegirl were like, we could do this, and we should gear it towards smoking. And we should make pockets that are long and narrow to put your joint in.
Oh, smart. That's a good idea. Still.
Yeah.
And maybe you bring it back now.
Maybe.
Now, were they fireproof? So could you put a lit joint in there? Or was it just for the new ones?
We needed to have you. We needed to have you. And no, I mean, that denim was thick back then, so a lit joint probably would have.
I did get a picture of you wearing. Did this cap have a pocket in it too?
No, it did not have a pocket, but it was full enough that it can go right there up under the lip.
I mean, no offense, but
I do look a little bit like I partake in that picture, or partook.
It also looks like you just put a Crown Royal bag on your head. So you're in this new Darren Aronofsky movie, Caught Stealing. Fantastic cast. You, Austin Butler. Who else is in the
Zoe
movie?
Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz, Liev
Liv Schreiber, Vincent D'Onofrio, Griffin Dunn.
Bad Bunny is in the film.
Bad Bunny, which I did not know until literally the day of rehearsal that he was in the film. Like, Darren keeps talking about Benito. So I'm like, I can't wait to meet Colorado, this Benito guy, and walk in, and we're waiting for Benito. And I'm like, okay, he's running late, it happens. And he just walks in with this, like, couple of people with the camera on it. He records everything that he does. And I was like, is that Bad Bunny? And Yuri, who's one of the actors, is Russian. He's like, I don't know. I'll write your check later.
That's why we have all the bleeps.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so then I asked Austin, I was like, is that Bad Bunny? And he was like, yeah. So
He's like one of the most famous people in
the
whole
world. Yeah.
But he didn't know who he was. By the way, can I make a suggestion? See if you get Benito to put this hat on. Because you'll be a zillionaire.
I'll be a zillionaire.
Regina King is here with us. The movie's called Caught Stealing. We'll be right back.
When was the last time you talked to these guys?
I don't know. I don't know those guys.
These guys right here, they're scary monsters. Whatever you're doing with them, you should tell me about it before they decide you look better with your eyes cut out.
I'm not doing anything with them. Okay? Are you messing with me?
Kind of. Never know what'll pop loose.
That is Regina King and Austin Butler in Caught Stealing. It is in theaters now. That's a good New York accent. I'm very critical of New York accents, being from New York, and they always mostly sound fake to me, but you got it really.
I passed the test.
You did it well,
You know that's terrifying. Like, New York accents are like the hardest because every borough sounds
It's a little different thing.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks they know how to do it. They take it lightly, and they usually don't know how to do it.
Because it's a fine line. You can go too hard and lean a little bit too hard on some of those vowels.
Who did you study?
Everybody.
Everybody.
I mean, because that character, she grew up in Alphabet City, so that gave me a little more latitude because most of the people that I know that are from Manhattan, their accents aren't as distinct as Brooklyn or Queens or the Bronx. So I felt like, okay, that makes me feel a little more safe about going into it.
Yeah, my kids still make fun of me because of certain words that I use, and they just get mad at me. And I keep saying to them, there are more of us than there are of you. Like orange is a big one.
Orange, coffee.
Coffee and dog is a big one.
Dog, yeah.
My son has a friend named Morrison or Morrison, as they say. I say Morrison, and it makes him so
Florida.
mad. They're like, Florida's another one. Yeah, Florida's a big one.
Yeah, yeah.
And speaking of orange, by the way,
Orange, yeah.
tell us about your new vino that you have.
Yes, MianU.
MianU.
Yeah,
Your
it's
son's name is Ian. Yes.
It's right there in the middle, and it's just celebrating all things him. Ian's an artist. In every moment that he was in anyone's presence, he made it a moment. Everything was about eye contact and how can we make this just special. And
Did he
has good
like this
taste.
kind of wine?
He loved orange wine. He actually introduced me to orange wine. He introduced me to a lot of new wines that I'd never tried before.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yeah.
Is it made of oranges?
It is oranges? No, it's not. Any oranges? It's not. The only dumb question is the one that wasn't asked.
Okay, all right, good,
So
thank you.
I asked him the same thing.
Yeah, okay,
when he
good,
was
yeah.
like, Mom, you want to try this orange wine? I was like, does it have oranges in it? So I think that's.
So
like
it does not.
It does
doesn't.
not.
It's
It
just the
does
color
not.
of the grapes.
It's the color. It's because it's a skin contact wine. So usually with it's an organic wine. So usually with more conventional wines, like with red wines and even whites, they remove the skin, but the skin stays in contact with the fruit for a couple
we wanted
weeks.
to have some of it here for you when you came, and luckily you brought some, but they had all been sold out at the stores.
Yes.
So it must be going well.
It is going well. It's all sold out online, but there are a few places here in LA that actually still have it. I went to an amazing restaurant last night, Curry Pinch. It's a Sri Lankan restaurant.
Oh.
That MianU just seems like it's at home there.
Were you excited to see it on the wine list? Oh, I bet you were,
Just to have the chef bring it out, and he made a special dish to go with the MianU.
You know, I know there are no oranges in it, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to shoot some video of you, like in one of those barrels, stomping a bunch of oranges.
Just brings a Lucille Ball moment
Yes,
back.
give it a little Lucy. Why not? Well, it is great
It's all
to
about
see
the
you.
content.
And congratulations. It's MianU is the name of the wine. Caught Stealing is the name of the movie. It is in theaters now. And you can get, if it's available, MianUWines.com.
And actually on the website, it tells you the places, the retail
okay.
places in LA that still have a
Beautiful.
few bottles left.
Thank you, Regina. Regina King, everybody. We will be right back with Michael Chiklis. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right. Yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.